Well, this month, the state of Georgia began requiring all recruits to pass a basic physical fitness test before entering the police academy.
The idea makes sense to a lot of people, but Fox 5 team reporter Randy Travis says there's one influential law enforcement group that wants the rule thrown out.
2 minutes, 6 seconds. That's the time you've now got to beat, no matter your age or your sex, before you can even start your training at a Georgia Police Academy. Can she do it? Could you?
I don't work out regularly, but I was in fact able to complete it.
And Peace Officer Standards and Training Director Mike Ayers points out he's 57.
Was it hard?
I can tell you I didn't want to jump back in line and run it right away again.
The push for a physical agility screening test gained traction 2 years ago when a pair of recruits died during academy training itself, including a Forsyth County deputy who suffered a heart attack on the first day.
At that point in time, it became apparent that we've got to do a little bit better, take a little more care in screening who we're allowing in.
They borrowed this course design from South Carolina's police academy, and before making it mandatory, tested it last year on all cadets with no punishment if they failed. It wound up being a great predictor of something else. Of all the police recruits who would go on to fail other parts of the 11-week course, 74% also failed the new PT entrance test. Turns out, failing to finish in 2 minutes and 6 seconds means you're likely not ready for the rest of the academy. That was enough to convince instructors. If a recruit can't finish the PT course before the class even starts, they're likely going to fail the entire program anyway. The physical agility test became mandatory with their first class of 2021.
No one quit the first week at the academy this time. We normally have several quit throughout the first day and week for a variety of reasons.
But just days after the new rule took effect, Post received this letter from the Georgia Sheriff's Association asking that the new physical agility test be rescinded.
I'm hearing that a lot of people throughout the state are not able to get into the academy due to the requirements at this time.
We want law enforcement officers to be physically fit, right?
We do, and we agree with the intent of the rules. We're just asking for Post to be mindful of the sheriffs with, not able to get a candidate at this time due to the way the nation looks at law enforcement. We just don't have a lot of applicants.
Lumpkin County Sheriff Stacey Gerard says he's not worried about his office, but the smaller ones around the state. Gerard is the past president of the Sheriff's Association. They want Post to give recruits the entire 11 weeks to pass the PT test. A decision is expected at the next Post meeting in March. But that idea seems to be getting a hard no.
I think that would be very fiscally irresponsible for me as a state agency when I just told you that 74% of those individuals ended up failing at a later point anyway.
If a recruit does fail, they can come back in 30 days to try again. Of all the recruits who ran the course for this year's class, 4% failed. But not this one. She would finish in 1 minute, 50 seconds. If you're keeping score at home, that's 16 seconds to spare. Randy Travis, Fox 5 News.